welcome to today's update video. Here's investing in which is not likely to develop like I previously thought it would. I mean, the reason this investment has been a real mystery because I originally thought the system had a chance to become a major hurricane, and this actually reminded me of 2003 because I originally thought the system had a chance to become a major hurricane early on. But the problem is that Chia kind of kicked in, the system didn't get as far as anticipated. Part of it's an issue with the ship's LGM output. So it's at the 25, even at 20 to 25 knots. They already assume the system's a tropical cyclone. I hope this can be corrected at some point. Somehow in the output, it's probably not a hard thing to correct, but it's the ship's output right now. I mean, and as a result, the ship kicked in. The system never has really had a chance to slowly just consolidate more. It doesn't really have the time. I mean, it's gonna be over. It's probably gonna come close, but it's gonna probably come just short. If it does, it will probably just a brief TD. I mean, the output is trying to expand. I mean, it's in a good environment aloft now. But just too little, too late. The system still needs to consolidate some more. The system was smaller, maybe. The system will probably blow up and make a run at it. I mean, another issue is that the track of the system sits a little bit north, and that kind of brought over slight cool sea surface temperatures near Soccoro. In addition, another issue is kind of due to Dolores, the EPAC sea surface temperature gradient kind of has returned in this region. The EPAC sea surface temperature gradient, that's gorgeous, and we didn't know about this till Monday because that's when the sea surface temperature maps officially updated. That, of course, happened to be the time when most of the guidance came down, but I mean, both the European geophytes developed this slightly in the next 24 hours, so I wouldn't say all hope is lost, but time's really running out with the system. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but I mean, what this system needs to do for once developed is get a nice moisture envelope and a nice burst of deep convection, and these convection wrapping around it. If that can happen, and I might what be trying to do now, if that can happen, and yes, I do not rule out the possibility of a system becoming a tropical cyclone, but at this point, this system needs to consolidate so much. It's starting to do it now a little bit, I think. And she also changed direction, which kind of slowed the process down. I think it's a little bit too late. We'll see. It's probably around 40-50% chance the system forms. The energy has us at 70 largely for continuing. I think that's a little bit too high. Now we also have Typhoon Lona that formed all the way about a couple of weeks ago in the Central Pacific Climb, moving to the West Pacific now. It's asking to start near Okin. Now one of the models have shifted west and had some posing a little bit threats to the islands of Okinawa in Japan now. I mean, the tendency is a well-organized hurricane, but it has some drying issues and never able to consistently clear an eye, and I'm not sure if it's ever going to. Dry air so far seems to be a major killer to these West Pacific storms this season. You know, some of it's probably going to get cleared out eventually. It's even been a little bit of a killer too, but not when we came to invest in 90s, so it's going to be interesting to see how these next after this week, I'm usually entering a quiet period, kind of like we typically do this time of year. 90s bust shouldn't surprise anyone in hindsight because, the reason it surprises people, the reason is because investing in 90, the reason because you typically kind of get these kinds of busted systems that form nearly very low latitudes that kind of try and move northward. And there's just a lot of uncertainty in these kinds of systems, and especially in typical mid to late July. And we had a system like this last year. But I will note that the benefit for 99 developing is all it's going to do is just really cross the learning off the list. I mean, I'd like for the name Felicia to be wasted, since I personally think it's a very good name. Now, the good news is after this week, another Calvin wave comes in that could allow some tropical cyclone genesis across the southwestern portion of the basin. And once again, they can kind of restart the engine a little bit. The models are starting to get bullish on. The Europeans are quite bullish on a couple systems, forming around 6 to 7 days. Maybe even a little bit sooner. Maybe even by like this weekend. I mean, the AT has not answered its tropical weather outlook yet, but it wouldn't surprise me if they do soon. Anyhow, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!